Hi everyone, my name is Cita Reid, and I wanted to share with you briefly how my family and I were introduced to Young Living essential oils and how we are using them. So my family is me, my husband, our twin boys, Isaiah and Jeremiah, who are 12, our daughter Brielle, who is 9, and my our baby Quincy, who is 8 months old. Um, and we were actually introduced to Young Living Oils by Leah Espy once we started going to our church. Actually, before we even went to our church and I had met Leah, I had never even heard of Young Living Oils and had never even thought about, treating ailments or anything that we were going through with oils. We were the family that, we would go to the doctors, get the drugs that they were prescribed. I would give them to my children, but myself, I would personally barely use them. I hate taking medicines. I most of the time I would just suffer through things because I hate putting any kind of medicine into my body. I always feel like it never really does anything and it just masks the pain or masks whatever symptom it was. And I knew there had to be a better way to get treatments and to get relief from these whatever virus or whatever was going around or whatever we were having. But I just never took the medicine. Um, so, like I was saying, we went over to the SP's home one day for our group meeting, and I was talking to Leah about a cold, or what I thought had initially been a cold. Turns out it was bronchitis that Isaiah had. I had taken him to the doctor. He had a cold that he couldn't get rid of for almost a month. Um, and no matter what we were doing, we just weren't getting rid of it. So finally, I took him in only to discover he had bronchitis. And the doctor prescribed him an inhaler and put him on amoxicillin. And at the same time, the baby had caught his first cold. And, he was miserable, stuffy nose. At that time, he was 3 months old. There's not much you can do for an infant at that age other than, keep saline drips and saline drops and things like that. So I was just talking to her about our symptoms or their symptoms, and she sent me home with her diffuser and about 10 drops each sample of two oils. One was RC, and the other was Thieves. And she also gave me the rollerball top to put on the oils and instructed me to place the oils on the bottom of their feet at night, under their big toe, and diffuse Thieves in the air to help, knock out all of and kill the bacteria that was in the air. So that was on a Wednesday night. I started using it, and 2 days later, both Isaiah and Quincy were cured. They were not cured, but they were clear. They weren't coughing. His nose wasn't running anymore. I never gave Isaiah the antibiotics at all. And I mean, from that point on, I was like, oh my gosh, these, there must be something into this. So I started doing some research about the oils and research about the company. And when we went to church on Sunday, I told Leah I was ready. I was ready to sign up. I had done my research. I was interested in finding out what else could be treated with these oils. We have a myriad of ailments that we go through in our family. I myself suffer from chronic migraines. At one time, and I'm always stressed. Mother of four, full-time job, husband, kids, or you name it. Of course, who doesn't have stress, right? Um, um, at times I battled depression, colds, cuts, scrapes, you name it. And so I just told her I was interested in learning more about it. So she helped me sign up for the premium starter kit. And honestly, we haven't looked back. One of the biggest things that we use the oils for in our family is allergies. And I have seen a total difference in our family since we've been doing what we call the allergy trio. Um, it's lavender, lemon, and peppermint. Probably shouldn't put those in front of my face. And we put it in a roller ball with olive oil. And I put these on the kids behind their neck and behind their ears, and also my husband. And I tell you, our family has not used any Zyrtec or any other allergy medicine this season. it's been phenomenal. I use different oils for my migraines. I'm not saying they've cured my migraines, but I'm finding relief. Whereas with the medicine that I was taking, it would just knock me out, or I'd have that continuous rolling migraine for days on end. And I'm seeing relief. Um, just different ailments, different things that we're going through that I don't think if we had been introduced to these oils, we'd still be in that cycle. Brian laughs at me and told me I've become a hippie since we moved out here because I'm like, oh, there's an oil for that. Oh, there's an oil for that, because I always get so excited. But I just feel that it was truly a blessing that Leah, came into our lives and she introduced these oils to us. And I just want to pass that on to everyone else, because there is so much more out there than, constantly using the medicines. And I'm not saying the medicines aren't good, because there are some things that, you just have to, you follow your doctor's orders for treatments. But if there's something out there that has been proven to work and it's been around since biblical times and it's natural, why not use it? And I am all for that. So that's just a little bit about us and how we started using the oils. I am oily girl, oil believer, or whatever you want to call me, hippie, as my husband says. But I, like I said, I just feel it's truly a blessing. So if you want to know more, I would love to talk to you. Y'all have a great day. Bye.